Now sometimes in SketchUp you're just playing around, you don't really care how big something is, it doesn't really make any difference. If you're drawing a 3D model because you want to use a 3D printer to make it, then you might want something that's exactly the right size. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of her, and I now want to draw a square that's an exact size. Now this, I'm in my meter scale, so I want to draw a square that's a cube, sorry, that's 2 meters cubed. So click on the tool, I'm going to start at that point in the middle, and I start drawing, but I don't click anything. Now if I look down in this corner down here, there's some numbers appearing. Okay, and I can type into the box. Now I said I wanted to be 2, and if I put a space in and another 2 and click enter, it doesn't do anything. Okay, the numbers have to be separated by a comma, and again if I put 2, 2, no spaces, okay, and then click enter, it jumps to the right size. Okay. So they have to be separated by a comma. Now so if I start deleting that, notice when I delete one of the lines, it stops being a shape, it starts just being a collection of lines, and the colour out the middle immediately goes, and it's not something I could use push pull on. So same thing, start drawing, don't click on anything else, just providing I'm not clicking, I can just keep on doing that. I don't need to go down and click in the box, I just need to put 2, 2, and then click on the enter key, and it makes a 2 by 2 square. Same thing with dragging it up. I start dragging, I've clicked to start it dragging, but I just keep my fingers off the buttons on the mice, go up and down, type in 2 and enter, and I've now got a cube that's 2 meters wide, 2 meters deep, and 2 meters tall. So I can make these things exactly the size I want. And if I wanted to draw a circle in the middle of here, okay, well, where's the middle? Well, it's when we get clever, because if I go to this edge and start driving down the edge, at some point it says midpoint. If I start moving in, see, it's drawing a green line. If I go up to this one and find the midpoint, it's drawn two green lines. If I start pulling it out, and I can make that 1 meter. So you can draw things which are precise size, and you can draw things which are in a precise position. Okay, so I can make that come out of there. So that might be some sort of handle I wanted to make. Okay, so you can make things a precise size, and you can put things in a precise place, which if you're trying to make a particular thing that has to be a certain size and shape, is quite handy.